Hey loves! Today we're going to talk a little bit about the blush Nudes from Maybelline. This is one of their newer palettes. As far as I know, you can only get it at Walmart. I paid about just under $10 for it. It's just all super girly, super... It's not quite a dupe for the Naked 3, but it's got that same rosy, neutral feel. So we're just going to go through and talk about it. You get 12 shades in here, ranging from a really pale white to this nice deep, deep dark. It looks a lot like Blackheart from the Naked 3, but it's not quite as deep. And there's a mix of shimmery and matte shades in there. The one I've definitely used the most is this guy right here. I don't know if they don't have names. But what's neat on the back is that this is built into quads. So these four could go together, these four could go together, and these four could go together. Or trios, just kind of to help make it a little easier. And then they also have it into duos, like these two together, these two together, these two, and so on. So that's going to help create a look for you. It also has a few looks on the back, so if you are a beginner and aren't sure what to do, definitely works. My experience with this palette is it's really beautiful. You do have to build up the color. I am a girl that likes a really bold eye, so to get the look that I have on my eyes today, I had to go in, I don't even know, probably like 7 times with this shade on a fluffy blending brush just to get kind of the pigmentation that I wanted. If you like a softer look, you can totally get that, and I still go in probably twice, maybe even 3 times when I'm going for a much more neutral, natural look. Natural, you know. It happens every once in a while. The colors that I have on my eye, I have this white one on my brow bone. I have that dusty pink shade in my crease. I have a little bit of this mid-tone brown in my crease, and then I have this deep dark shade in the outer V, and a little bit tucked under my lower lash line. It's just a really beautiful soft palette. When I saw this, I just knew I had to get it. It's definitely great for every day. You can get an entire look out of there. You know, that's like my test of what makes a true palette, like a good palette, is if you have your brow bone highlight, if you have your transition shade that's matte, if you have a dark enough shade to like kind of deepen up the crease. It's just really beautiful. I'm going to get into some swatches. I'm going to swatch them off camera because they are really pale and I want to make sure I get them true to color. I will swatch them on my hand, and I'll also insert some pictures so you guys can really see how beautiful these shades are. All right, love, so here are some swatches. Whoop. As you can see, they're pigmented. They're swatched over NYX white base. Did have to apply with my fingertip to get this much pigmentation. I'm not trying to knock on the palette, but it's a very soft palette. So I just want you to know that going in. It's not going to pack a ton of pigmentation because a lot of these shades are really pale. They're really light, but you can get some depth in there with those deeper shades. Some really nice shades. You have the nice shimmery white, a nice soft pink, this nice golden shade. It reminds me a little bit of Trick from Urban Decay. Then you have your nice soft brown with pink undertones, a nice golden bronzy shade, then a nice kind of cranberry shimmer. You've got this kind of silvery, it's like a muted silver. I'm gonna flip that upside down. Then you have this kind of taupey brown, mid-tone brown, cool brown with kind of a gray undertone. Then you have this kind of chocolate brown. It doesn't look very chocolate right now, but it is kind of a chocolate brown with some shimmer in it. The glitter doesn't really transfer though. Neither does the glitter in this black shade. It usually looks pretty matte black. So that is what you get in this palette. All right, loves, what do you think? Is this palette for you? Do you think you're gonna pick it up? Please give this video a thumbs up if you wanna see some looks from this palette. This look that I'm wearing now will be up on another channel soon. So once I can give you the link to that, I will. So there is a tutorial coming on this look. It's just not gonna be on my personal channel. But this is a really fun palette. It's really soft. It's really girly for $10. I can't complain. It is a fun palette. It's a nice palette to go to day to day for a nice neutral look. If you're looking for a really bold palette, this isn't it, but that's probably an obvious thing, as it's the blushed nudes. Just think of nice, soft, girly things when I think of this palette. The packaging is adorable though. I don't know if I mentioned that. This shade, it's kind of rose gold. The feels, I got them right there. So again, let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up for more tutorials from this palette, and let me know what you want to see next. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching.